Hello, it's Reviews Day Tuesday, and it's the final Tuesday of the month, so it's time for me to talk about my January favourites. I hope the start of the year has been good to you. My January has been pretty good, quite uneventful, which is not a bad thing, a bit of a slow start to the year for me. I'm easing my way into 2020. Today I'm going to start by talking about a film. I've watched a few films this month, I'd say a few more films than I normally watch on average, but my favourite has been Wild Rose. This is a 2018 musical drama starring Jessie Buckley as a country singer from Glasgow. I thought it was really great. I was very impressed. I loved the music and I would recommend checking it out if you can. I'm really excited about Jessie Buckley as an actress and I'm very interested to see how her career progresses since it's been so varied so far. Secondly, I'm going to talk about a game. This month I finished playing the Uncharted series and I'm a bit sad about it because I loved the Uncharted series a lot, but I finished with The Lost Legacy. This is a standalone expansion to Uncharted 4, and it's the first not to have Nathan Drake as the player character. I loved the characters in this game and the story and the script, and I really enjoyed the gameplay. It was so much fun to play, and I was just really impressed. I hope I can return to the Uncharted series in some way in the future. I think it's now one of my favourite games series. Finally today I'm going to talk about a few TV shows, because in my opinion it's been a really good month for TV shows. Firstly, I've already talked about this earlier on in the month, but I watched The Witcher, the Netflix series. My review was up a couple of weeks ago. I really enjoyed this adaptation and the performances, and the music was so great, and I'm really looking forward to the second series. Secondly, I want to briefly mention Dracula, which I don't think I've mentioned anywhere yet. This was on the BBC over New Year's, and it was a 3-part series by the team behind Sherlock. And I keep using this word in this favourites video, but I was really impressed with it. It reminded me a lot of early Sherlock, where it felt so original and surprising and fresh. I really enjoyed the way the story was told, and I think it's one of my favourite Dracula adaptations, and I've seen a few of them, so if you haven't checked that out yet, I would recommend seeing what you think of it. And finally for this month, last but by no means least, I want to talk about Doctor Who. We are 5 episodes in to the new series of Doctor Who. It is on Sunday nights on BBC One. We're only halfway through, but already it is easily my favourite Doctor Who series in years. I'm really enjoying this series. It's so full of surprises. This series is really reminding me a lot of the Russell T Davies era. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I think it's a combination of the sort of the twists and the surprises, and also the way that the pieces of the plot are being sort of drip fed over the course of the series. I can't wait to see how this series goes. There have been some really shocking reveals this year that I haven't seen coming. It's really reminding me a lot of how I first got into Doctor Who, and that makes me very happy. I'm planning on reviewing the whole series once it ends, so if you are interested, then look out for that in a few weeks. So that is it for today. Those are some of my favourite things from January. I'd love to know what some of your favourite things are from this month, and also do you have any thoughts on any of the things I've mentioned today? Let's move across to the end screen. If you'd like to see my latest video or some more favourites videos, then you can do so below me here. And you can also subscribe to my channel or visit my website if you wish to, beside me here. And if you fancy checking out my Patreon page, then the link to that is in the description below. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you soon.